Hello ladies and gentlemen, Alex here from PowerMES, and today on Power News we're going to be talking about possible Xbox 720 leaks. We're also going to be talking about iTunes reaching their 25 billion download mark, and we're also going to be talking about Android finally beating Apple in the number of smartphones that are out on the market. Let's get started. Now, the Xbox leaks have been pouring in for a couple weeks now, and today we actually got a major leak. This leak being that the Xbox is supposed to have an octa-core processor, also meaning that it's going to have an 8-core processor, and each of those cores being clocked at 1.7 gigahertz. So in terms of CPU performance, it's going to be a beast. And also, it's supposed to be carrying 8 gigabytes of RAM, so that's going to be a definite jump from the 500 or gigabyte DIMM that's in the Xbox 720 currently. And as of when we're going to be seeing the Xbox 720, my best guess and other people's guesses are going to be E3, most likely. It's not going to be like the PS4, which Sony has set a date for February 2nd, I'm going to say. But yeah, we're going to be expecting to see it on E3, and stay tuned to PowerMES for all of your E3 coverage. Now, today is a big milestone in Apple's history because iTunes, which has been the primary downloading site for probably a couple years now, like 10 years I'd say, and today the milestone that they reached is 25 billion downloads. Now, the song that got the 25th billion download was from this guy in Europe, and the song was Monkey Drums, and well, I have no idea what Monkey Drums is. Maybe if you guys do, leave me a link to it in the comments or whatever. But yeah, that guy ended up getting $13,500 for just downloading a song that he wanted to listen to. Now, the question is iTunes going to keep on progressing at the speed that they are, or are they eventually going to slow down where it's not worth Apple to keep investing time and labor into it? I don't know. Will I think that they'll get 50 billion downloads? Most likely, as people don't know how to torrent or don't know what to do as in terms of getting free music, and why would you ever pay for the music? But I do think they will get 50 billion downloads in the next coming years. I don't think iTunes is completely gone, as I don't use iTunes, but I feel like they would get 50 billion downloads because of the people that still do download music from iTunes just because they don't know any better. Now, for the last story of the day, let's talk about the two most controversial topics on YouTube, most likely. Maybe, don't hold me to that, I don't know about that. But it is going to be Android versus iOS. And finally, Android has taken the leap over iOS in the mobile data usage. Android is at 2.5 gigabytes a month per user is the average. And that is 38% higher than iOS's 1.89 gigabytes a month for the average person that uses an iPhone. Now, I do think that this is a big improvement for Android, as they've definitely been gaining on Apple over the past couple of years, and I feel like this is the big step that they need to take to finally acquire the top spot as the best phone software or phone kind of phone as what I'm going to go for. And if you guys wanted to know the other where the other phones landed, Windows Phone was just under 1,000, and WebOS was actually surprisingly high at 1.3 gigabytes, which, I mean, isn't WebOS HP? Who buys an HP phone? I didn't even know they made phones. And other phones such as BlackBerry and other things have been grouped into other, and that is at half a gigabyte is the average for 1 month of service. Now, that is going to wrap up this section of Power News. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you Friday.